So, hi guys, it's Sarah Gallagher. I'm here really briefly to let you know that the doors are open for Rise Like a Phoenix membership. I am so very excited to open this up. It's been we come together every couple weeks. This has been a fantastic 6 weeks from the last group. We are opening up the doors up. We have some spots opening up, and I would love to be able to invite you to. We just actually finished a group coaching call this morning. It was fantastic. It actually lasted for more than usual because it's been a while since we talked. So it actually went over the hour and a half we had set up. It turned more into closer to 2 hours, a bit more over that. But what we got from it was incredibly important. And most importantly, I want to let you know that some of the feedback we got from the actual members in the group, one actually said that even though we haven't actually met like in person before, the the amount of community and the amount of openness and comfortability that she had in this group felt like she could tell us anything, that there's no holds barred, that because we get it, it means that she's there and she's covered it and she can tell us anything without being judged and be able to know that she has the support behind them. So this is why I'm really, really, really excited. As I mentioned before, I can't really be there for everybody in this group. We are so close to 5,000 people. I can't do that, which is why we've opened up this particular some more seats in Rise Like a Phoenix, because people they come into the group, they get fantastic opportunities to grow, to share, to become realize that there's more than just grief out there. There's such a whole beautiful life out there. But even more importantly, what we talk about specifically is solo parenting as well. So being a widow is one thing. Solo parenting is something that's on top of that, and we bring it all together with the different topics. So I am going to be putting up the topics at a separate post. Or actually, I put it right below it because I'm so very excited to be able to have these. But what I'd like you to know is that I have put together seriously a tiered program, and what we're going to be doing in the tiered program. And maybe just go to my notes for a second here. So I'm going to be writing this out in, if you're part of the email group, this will be out in the email. And I'll put it here in another post here. But the way I'm going to be tiered out is that we're going to have the exclusive, what would I say, platinum version kind of idea, and then we're going to have the not as platinum, so the more the basic. So if you are the whole shebang, what we're going to get, actually let me break it down to the small, and then that's let me break the big, and then down to the small. So for the whole entire thing, we're going to have unlimited access. So it's a 6 week program. If you go from all 6 weeks, it is going to be at a discount, which again I'll put down in a second. But you're going to get unlimited access to all 6 coaching calls that are within that group. It's a weekly coaching call. It is online. It's interactive. We all get together. This also is within the private Facebook group that only people who are part of the membership will be part of. We get the group coaching calls. We also be part of a quarterly workshop. So after every quarter or so, we get together and we work on one of the things that we've talked about over the themes of the 6 weeks, and we work together. This is usually about an hour and a half, again 2 hours, for the workshop itself, where we actually work together on a worksheet or a workbook or whatever it is that we focused on, and we work together to get into a different place at the end. And because we're all there, it's all accountability as well. The each group coaching call that we get together for it is weekly. It's on Monday at 9:30 a.m. EST. It's between 45 minutes to an hour and a half. People can come in and out. I would highly recommend you stay for the whole hour and a half because that way we can actually try to get to as many people as possible. But again, if you have something that you have to leave off early, we can make sure you go first. And then if you come in later on, you get a chance to speak as well. It's very interactive that way as much as possible. Um, because we've also realized that a lot of the stuff that we talk about is not just talk. We're able to have some more resources behind it. So whenever we talk about something, usually there's a resource that comes with it. There could be downloadable PDFs, there could be a workbook, there could be worksheets, or there could be an ebook. One of the examples of an ebook that we've done so far is a Grieving by Age workbook. This is, ebook, Grieving by Age for kids. So it's the idea of how kids normally grieve, based on their age groups, what to expect, and that helps just as a basic blueprint. So you can use that to help where to know where your child is, if they're grieving normally or not, and how to help them. So that's one. So that's the next thing. You'll get the weekly coaching. You'll get the private Facebook group. You'll get the quarterly workbook workshop that will happen as well. You'll get all resources that are created from that. And you also get these a starter one-on-one coaching with me if you decide to join up during this launch itself. If you get right in, and if you do that as well, you're also the second bonus will be you get Voxer access to me throughout that section. Okay, so this is for everything. The VIP on top of this, if you're part of the Platinum group, you'll get the Voxer access for sure. That I get back to you within 48 hours. We have an accountability group. So the end of each week, once we go through a theme, at the very end of the week, we'll go through everything. There'll be a walkthrough of everything we've done over that week. And so this is what we're going to have. What we have the workshops. Any kind of workbooks we've had. With at the very end of the week, we'll say this is what we've been accountable for. This is what we're supposed to be doing during the week, and we'll check in to see how things are going. If there's going to be two tiers, and the way I'm going to work is that all of this, if you want to do all 6 sessions, you will get a bonus. You get all of this as a bonus as a fixed discount price. And let me go back really quickly. The fix for all of it for a pay in full, it's $249, and that's for all six group coaching programs. I'm sorry, I'm kind of doing this off the fly. I need some more coffee. And it's going to have all the resources and everything I just talked to you right there. If you would like to do a split pay, if you don't want to go for the entire 6 sessions, if you just want to do like a month to month, we can do that as well. It's $45 a month to do this. It brings it up, I've done the math a little bit, it brings it up from the $249 for the 6 weeks up to about $295 for the 6 weeks, but it means you can kind of come in for $45 a month, or you can come out in and out as you please. If you decide the membership's not working for you after a month or two, that's fine too. The bonus to actually having the all 6 weeks is that option to have that discount to it. So there's 2 different things. The other thing that is available, which I'm going to be talking about, I am going to be talking right now is that people have also said that they'd like to be able to come in and out depending on what topics are interest of them. That is a possible to make, again, this is more of an incentive for you to come for the entire group sessions, for at least for the month, if not the 6 weeks, because having that interactivity with these people you've gotten to know with is part of the most amazing part of the community itself. However, if this is something you just want to do on an individual basis, you'll get access just to that particular video training. You can be you'll get the replays, of course. Everybody who's here has got part of the replays, but if you just do the one-time shot for whatever topics you want, that's going to be about $20 per session. And then that way you'll have access to for both the replay and of the live, obviously, because I really want you to be there for the live. You'll get the resources as well. You will not get access to the accountability group. You won't get access to the entire group itself during the week. The Facebook group will not be there. It's just going to be for that individual session. You will have access. Anybody who actually does this, any of these different choices, you will get discounts in any of the courses or the one-on-one coaching you have with me. And I'll also note if you are part of the either the monthly or if you are part of the 6 weeks, you will also get access to a library of video trainings that have been put together over the past 2.5 years. This is over 65 videos right now. So I know this is a lot of information. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this down for you. I'm going to put it down below so you can see exactly what I'm talking about there in the actual comments in itself. So you can see at a glance what's available. Actually, let me break that back. Let me bring that back again. To make sure that everybody sees the same thing at the same time, instead of putting it in the comments, because I don't really trust Facebook all that well when it comes down to accessibility and who sees it when, I'm going to put a post up to the sales page, which I'm defining all of this for you right there with everything that's included, all of the different tiers. And again, there's the primary, which is whatever platinum version, which is everything. There is the more than the month, which has limited access, and then there's the individual sessions. And I know this is a lot to take in, so again, I'll show you, I'll put a link to that sales page. I'm finalizing it right now. I just wanted to give you the heads up of what to expect. I am so excited for this. This group has been amazing over the past years. I love to see the fact that the people who come in, they are lost. By the time they finish, they feel that they're ready to go on forward. They have this light in their step. They have a sparkle in their eye. They get feeling that they know what they're not going crazy, that they feel like somebody gets it. And that's honestly the most important part of all of this is so we can interact individually and you get to have that feeling of community and go forward. So that's it for me right now. I just wanted to give you an idea of what is going on. If you want to know anything about this individually, do get in touch with me through DMs. I'm here on Messenger, so give me a DM that way. And if you're not part of the Facebook group, I am going to be sending this out as part of the email. So if you're part of if you've already signed up for the registration page to get more information. So the doors are open right now. The doors are going to be open all this week. We're closing the doors on Friday. If you want to take advantage of any of these bonuses, I would like you to get in touch with me directly. Again, sign up as soon as you can. I would love to see you there. Okay, everybody, I will talk to you soon. Until then, signing off.